Media.
Hi and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Reports indicate that Meghan Markle's return to podcasting has encountered significant delays, sparking criticism within Hollywood circles. In an interview with In Touch, a source expressed concerns about Meghan's approach, stating, "Meghan gets greedy. She wants everything all at once, and it's backfiring on her again. She's become a total joke and is overplaying her hand." The source further elaborated on Lemonada Media's apprehensions, suggesting that Meghan's concurrent projects with Netflix could overshadow their podcast. That clearly didn't go down well with Lemonada. They surely expected to be Meghan's priority project, but she must have decided she had bigger fish to fry with Netflix. Meanwhile, another insider said, "Hollywood is glam and glitz on the outside, but the real stars have worked hard for their success, and you get the impression hard work isn't really Meghan's thing." Now, after all her failures, those A-listers and the royals are laughing at her. Prince Harry is expected to fly into London today ahead of a service at St. Paul's Cathedral to mark the 10th anniversary of his Invictus Games on Wednesday afternoon. However, it is unclear if he will meet with Charles, with reports suggesting there is no such meeting in the King's calendar. His Majesty has official meetings on Wednesday morning, followed by his expected appearance at the first Buckingham Palace garden party of this season. Straight afterwards, he will meet with the Prime Minister, Rishi Sunak, and hold his weekly Privy Council meeting. A source told the Daily Beast, "Charles has made it quite clear he's ready to be friendly and supportive to Harry in his capacity as a private person, as his dad, but he is not going to throw the weight of the institution behind Invictus again." This all seems very logical inside the palace bubble, but the trouble is that people who don't particularly care about such things, who are dimly aware that the royals spend their days visiting community centres and opening supermarkets, are going to wonder why they are boycotting this terrific charity that is headed by the King's son. Many of us think this is a classic example of the royals cutting off their nose to spite their face. But because Invictus is clearly exactly the kind of organisation the royal family should be supporting. If a bridge is ever going to be built between Harry and the royals, Invictus is the bridgehead to build it from, and they should get on and do it. Royal expert Ingrid Seward tells the Mirror there's a chance Kate will agree to see Harry, but only if King Charles requests her to. If the King asks, she will do it, but Charles, being the sensitive and understanding soul he is, would be unlikely to ask such a favour from his adored daughter-in-law. The time must be right, and it's not right now. Royal insider Deep Crown laughed at that notion, telling Palace Intrigue, "Let's be honest, the chances of that happening are about as slim as me being invited to appear on Love Island." But in all seriousness, Seward makes a valid point. The King is known for his sensitivity and understanding nature, and he would be unlikely to put his beloved daughter-in-law in such an awkward and potentially painful position. Meanwhile, at the time of this recording, it appeared that the royal family has once again publicly snubbed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's son Archie. Archie Harrison celebrated his 5th birthday with his family, including younger sister Lilibet, too. The royal family had publicly snubbed him by not wishing him a happy birthday, in view of their social media followers as of yet, as they often do with other members of the family. In August 2023, it was reported that royal aides said they only marked the birthdays of working members of the royal family on their official social media accounts. Archie's mum, the privacy-minded Meghan Markle, was seen letting her hair down at an exclusive event in California. Meghan was spotted at a networking event on Thursday in her exclusive neighborhood, Montecito. She attended the Rosewood Miramar Beach Hotel and sat front row at the event hosted by Greycroft, a venture capital firm which partners with entrepreneurs. Meghan looked very casual, wearing a cream shirt and styling her hair in loose waves. Her attendance at the event was captured by a fan who shared the snaps on Instagram. With Harry on the verge of visiting the UK, it is yet to be revealed why Meghan is staying in the US, but royal author Tom Quinn suggested she might be holding grudges against the royal family. Meghan will be accused of being selfish by not coming to see King Charles and Kate. Everyone in the UK knows what it's like to have a family row, but few of us take family rows to the extreme, as Meghan has done. People are beginning to ask, why can't Meghan just grow up and accept that families fall out and that holding grudges is just selfish and immature? Royal commentator Kinsey Schofield speculated on who Meghan might be trying to impress on the trip to Nigeria. With Meghan Markle, she's a chameleon. You never know who she's trying to impress, so I hope she has a great trip, but I never know what she's saying, if I should take it with a grain of salt. Palace Intrigue will be right back. The Royal Lodge is crumbling despite Prince Andrew's promise to King Charles to renovate the £30 million property after refusing to be evicted from his home of 20 years. Pictures published in the Mail on Sunday show the home's iconic white paintwork crumbling and dirt marks over its facade. Furthermore, cracks in the brickwork appear to be getting worse under the Duke of York's watch. Andrew has no discernible income since he retired from royal duties in the wake of the disastrous Amelia Maitlis interview. Lionel Richie gave an update on King Charles' health condition while attending the inaugural King's Trust Global Gala. Richie told People, "Happily, I can say he is doing fantastic. Again, I understand he needs to sit still, you know what I'm saying? The most important part, he is doing well. He's back to his duties, and so therefore I wouldn't want the first thing for him to do is come over. Let's not prove anything here." Football club Wrexham co-owners Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney found themselves in a predicament after players Paul Mullen and James McLean sparked controversy with a social media post during the club's promotion celebrations in Las Vegas. Following their successful promotion to League One with resounding victory over Forest Green last month, Wrexham players enjoyed festivities in Las Vegas, facilitated by their co-owners Reynolds and McElhenney. However, a selfie posted by Mullen on Instagram alongside McLean ignited a firestorm. The caption, "We hate the effing king," drew attention, particularly considering McLean's well-known disdain for the royal family, which had previously led to chants from Wrexham fans. While the post was swiftly deleted, it caused outrage online, with some calling for disciplinary action against the players. And there you have it. By the way, now you can listen to Palace Intrigue commercial-free, along with hundreds of other episodes from the Calaroga Shark Media Network, including murder mysteries and romance and ghosts and trivia and feel-good stories. It's all available by subscribing, and you can do that on the Apple app, and you can do it free for a month. Give it a shot. It supports everybody here at Palace Intrigue. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please still follow us on Spotify, Apple, or your app of choice. Write a review, leave us some stars. We'll read them all here. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.